1077 has come and gone, and that means we can change another law, and I'm going for tax-focused burger obligation. So now all of the cities under me pay me even more tax. So I don't think it would have updated yet, but the city tax right now is 74.67 a year. So I want to know. I want to see how much that's going to change by. My son can get married. She got a stewardship education, which is great for a queen. Or for the ruler's spouse, anyway. A most impressive woman has recently arrived at your court. Apparently the reason, yada yada yada. Long story short, scandalous counselor, vassal opinion -15, no thanks. Pleased to hear after a period of peace and shrewd management, the county of Rome is doing very well. Alright. So let's check that. City tax has gone up by about 14 a year. So that means we're making a little more, about another extra gold a month. I'm also making a bunch of feudal tax, but that's normal because most of my vassals are feudal. If I max out, noble vassals, then I don't get any more tax from them. So I would literally hamstring myself by taking that taking heavily focused noble obligations. Just says plus 10%. Is there like a baseline for that? I don't even know. I'm not going to worry about it either. I'm just not going to pass that last law. See the realm prosper or build a war chest. I will build a war chest, which won't take too long, provided I don't spend money. Greater Polish Holy War for Pomerania. I am going to go ahead and declare war on these two, I think. Starting with this one. Holy War for Vitebsk. Everyone in the world will join that. But we'll try to end it quickly. It's not going to be easy to end it quickly. Alright, we'll bring them and hopefully we won't lose. Oh wow, we're at negative 68% already? I could very easily lose this war. My vassal wants to give me gold for a favor. Nah. Alright, let's go there. How is it negative 68 already? A bunch of people occupying my stuff? Yeah. That's what happened. 11 days until I can assault. Just go for it. Pretty easy assault. An engraved dagger. That's 100%. He surrenders. Expand the troops. Going to give it to this guy. And then, is there anybody who actually has that duchy? Nope. So we'll create it. And give it to a weak vassal, weak-ish vassal. Syrian revolt for Prince Athemios' claim. Civil war to increase council power. And still Irish is the lowest one. Burgundy's pretty weak too. Orsha or Minsk? I think Orsha is the one I want to give her. Yeah. Because he'll get the duchy. So the okay, the Mstislav is probably the next one to go with. Hey, the Russian culture actually formed in this one. It's kind of up in the air whether Russian will form or not. I know Portuguese is really hard to see. Oh, there is Portuguese. By the way, we have converted a lot of land to Greek. There's some Greek in India. That's crazy. I haven't looked at this in a long time. But, considering that none of Africa was Greek when we started, maybe, I don't know. I don't think anything in Africa was. Yeah, there's Greek all over the world right now. Or all over the Western world. And Middle East. Navarre's actually losing this. Do I still have a truce with Hispania? Yes, till 1082, or until that guy dies. Either way works for me. Ireland's war is not going well for them. Truce with them till 1083. Prataharas have very strong holdings. A holy war for Multan would be nice. The holdings there are possibly easily conquered. Yeah, let's go for it. They're almost fully reinforced. There's a Catholic uprising in Hispania. I wish I could join, like, their war. Because they are my religion. I can imprison some people. And nah, they're... My vassals are now powerful enough that I don't want to piss any of them off. I don't want to give land to anybody either, though, unless I actually acquire said land. Maria's favorite toy is missing. Let's offer to buy a new one. There's no pleasing this child. Truces are expiring. Who? The Silahara Kingdom. So, I could very easily lose this war if, so let's go with, unless there's another duchy that looks better. Sistan might not be bad. Nope, they've got a lot of troops there, a lot of defenders. That's Bangladesh. I want Multan. And we are, okay, negative 21. That's not so bad. It could be worse. Two days. 7% already. Worry? It's kind of a waste to send my army up there, but I feel like I should. Just to make sure I capture everything I can. And these have already been worn down by a civil war within their country. And so it should be pretty easy to just go through them. One of their armies is going to attack me. 14 days there. Does he want out? Nope. Alright, they're going to go there. I'm going to put people in charge of this army. Because they are coming to attack me, and these are all their troops too. They have 26,000. That's on par with Tibet. 29,000 in Tibet. They have 6,000 hired as well. I'm wondering if some of those are holy orders. Okay. Son was born to, so this is going to be, yeah, this is my grandson. Son was born to Commodus. Sure, we'll go with Gabriel. Orthodox heresy has appeared. We might do enough damage to his armies that a rebellion could take place, which would be great because it would allow us to conquer another duchy. The men you sent to survey the land have returned. You now have a precise count of the households down to how many cows they own. This was a wise initiative, and your stewardship ability has increased by 2. I'm probably making more gold now too. Okay, so we've won that. Well, Tan is... That's a lot of holdings. Sure, we'll go to Multan next. My second son needs an education. He's going to diplomacy. He's probably going to be better than my older son. Your loyal vassal, something, something, extorting a favor, or at least trying to. News from China. This guy is apparently now or he's going to become a protectorate. They just declared the war. Alright, 13 days on that. I am going to raise some troops. Go bring them to Aurora. Somebody's attacking my guys now. 6 days. 3 days. Ooh. Thank God. We are probably going to win that. Young Zen seems to be developing a very strong religious sentiments. Become kind or zealous and lose idolizer. Okay, we'll go with that. More zealous is not bad, in my opinion. Okay, they're going to cross that river. Fulfilled the ambition to build a war chest. Can make this courtier ambitious if I wanted to, but no. Let's make these guys, or give these guys commanders. Throw him in the dungeons. So I actually have to go to Karor to take that back so that it actually goes with me. And now we'll bring... Oh! Lucifer's own person. I want all of the duchy. Alright, now we should be able to assault this in a very short time. Jesus no longer gives me military advice. Doesn't matter, I'm still going to conquer them. You want out? Nope. Two days until we can assault again. Still doesn't want out. He must think he stands a chance. And he might. He might have stood a chance. We actually won some battles, so that's 100%. Nope, he loses all of it. Expand vassal levies. Holy Orders will move to Avanti. That looks like a pretty good place to do our next war. Yeah, I think the Duchy of Avanti is probably what I'm going to go for there too. And I need people to give that land to. just going to go with the same guy for all of them. Can I create? Yes, I can. So, once again, a weak-ish king that is not dealing with any kind of internal revolt. Back to Bavaria again. He has a lot of vassals, but they're all weaker vassals, I guess. So transfer the Count of Multan, and then grant him that duchy and all titles below it. Okay, now we wait until the werewolf. You've been nervous for the last couple of nights, sleeping restlessly, feeling a strange pull on your mind. During the days you have been tired, but also tense with anticipation, sensing something important arriving. Now at night you awake and see the full moon rise. You finally understand it's the moon. It speaks to you. It is time to rise, time to become the wolf, time to go out, time to be free, time to lose your mind to the moon madness. I get werewolf, giving the following effects. Diplomacy, -2. Personal combat, skill +1. Au. You run through the night, seeking prey. You eventually find it, and you pounce, tearing, slashing, gouging at all the while howling like the wolf you are. In the end, the panic screaming stops. I kill the heir of Greece. That sucks. He died under suspicious circumstances. What the hell is that event? Apparently I am the werewolf. Court chaplain Benedictus bursts into my chambers. Breaker of icons. Throw him in the dungeons with the rest of them. So what is this? What is the war going on here? And also, can I declare a war? Here, I could force vassalize them. So what wars are going on here? Holy War for Anupa. Make him a tribute, and make him a tributary state. So, yeah. You wake in the morning, but you feel as though you hadn't slept at all. You vaguely remember having nightmares. You seem to have something wet and sticky on your chest. As you look down, you realize that you are covered in blood. It's clearly not yours, and you don't remember how it got there. There is something about it, however, that awakens a vague exhilaration in you. Strange. Full moon fever for the next 2 years, martial +2. So, how many troops? Okay, so I killed off a good 10,000 troops of his. Maybe, actually, it's closer to 15,000. Maybe even more than that. Who is this? Okay, it's that guy. All the way down there. And Gabriel seems to trust everyone, lacking any notion of the evil in man. He should be more charitable. He became charitable. Well, maybe not such a good idea to declare the war right away. I will probably wait. That is all Western Protectorate, though. Oh, he's a Taoist Bengali. There's 5 counties that he controls. Alright, well, let's go after that first then. Can I create this duchy or usurp it or anything? No? Damn. I don't want to declare war on Avanti right now because their capital's currently being sieged by, I almost said the Ming, but no, China. So, same thing really, but not really Ming. Actually, should I go after the coastal one so that I can move even further up the coast? It's 4 counties. Of course, if I declare war on this, and then I can declare war on this kid. Except, actually, that's not an independent realm. All right, I'll have to look into it. Cyprus is going to go fight that, I think. The workshops of Orvieto have a need for large numbers of new workers. By offering a bonus, it would be possible to make sure these workers are Greek. I lose a bunch of gold, but Orvieto becomes Greek. Yep. Sounds good to me. So Orvieto is now Greek. Cool. I'm going to set my crown focus in Orbitello now, because I'm wondering if that was what that was. I mean, one more, an event like that, or changing to, or maybe that was part of rulership. I'm honestly not sure. I'm not sure what that was a part of. What's going on here? This is not mine, okay. There's a new Caliph. That means I should probably declare a war on him, right? Holy War for Champagne, that's ending pretty badly. Holy War... They're all, like, against my... they're not in favor of my vassals winning. Holland and Gallery wouldn't be too bad to declare holy wars for. They're both 2 duchies, or 2 counties, and I've been wanting to give those duchies away for a while. Thuringia wouldn't be too bad. Luxembourg is a large duchy, probably the biggest one he's got left. That's what I should probably be going for, so that it becomes easier for my vassals to declare their own wars. How many holdings here? 1, 2, that's... So there's 2 castle holdings, 4 total. 4 total there. 2 more castles there. My guys are not in enemy lands anymore, right? It's good. Okay. So, I think what I'm going to do is to declare the Holy War for Luxembourg. Well, that's a border dispute. I do not want to do that. I've done that once already in this campaign. I think it was actually against the Umayyads. This was years ago, centuries ago, possibly. But, Holy War for Luxembourg. And there's the Umayyads. There's their army, anyway. We are going to raise as much of our armies in this area as we can. So, these two are going to go after their, oh, we're at negative 42 war score, too. It's bad. So those two are going there. I want these two to go to Luxembourg. Why are you going around like that? That's dumb. That'll be 16,000. Let's have these guys go to Jülich. These guys go to Liège. And then those guys go to Lune. Yes, we're losing this war right now, but hopefully we will turn it around quickly and win it and take out a large portion of what's left of the Umayyads. I mean, they have nothing, or no, they have a single holding left in Spain. And hopefully my vassals can take care of that if they need to, or want to, whatever. But, yeah, we'll see it in the next episode.